asasiso eyinya mama sembi mpadiyebi asana kosheni dabirene yo amama sem mpadiyebi asana kosheni dabirene mojo mpadiyebi asana kosheni dabirene mojo.
Yo, it's here for the for your hopeful live radio. No, I see you with you know. And next thing you may doing now, you are the idea. Said you're so funny, I shall see or say healthy family.
Mr. and Mrs. Thompson.
With the home come out, oh, church, you know, and yes, and to a frown, you be so mechanic. And this was suffer at toward you made the any so. The healthy family, no, and one will be so Adjei. And you cry, being your so forward, so now, or did you own a brain to Tamukuchu, never will need. Now, because you made your local Facebook, YouTube, all the social media, Ubenya was so. Now, so what you should be at TB. 18 to be all better so phone can. Sabri, make a so for Timmy Cadia. Near Judge Media number no did in Yamu and their mind. Was about your Timika?
Never show one.
You didn't your mercy. As of now, China Albo to William Mitchell home, the Judge Media number, Nadine Yamu and so, Odi am I.
Okay. Nyamema uti Hope for Life Radio baby bia wo biano aware ho adesua na ye de ebro ye gide se wo ho eye ye nso ye ho ye bompaye enyame ye da wase wakonya wo de ama ye nwumrei ya ba wanim ye be se usiesie ye fie na usiesie ya ware usiesie ye busua ene ye man ne ye kro ne yasafo te be boa yen etu anim kyerɛ Emma wa disye enye nhyirama wo Yesu dimo. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, said the yedin kana ye twaso ahwe healthy families. Enono ena ebuama oman no eyeye na krono so yeye na besuane nti last week no sheda no kasa se fie no ye fine abesuane ye fine. Society ni fine, asafo ni fine, or mine also fine. To baby, I'm a dream and I make Satan's tactical strategy. Satan, I am a whole tactician, as I say, so no, or per se, or high in no. There be than the plan is or back cause hostility, a war, a fear, a busiam or mamo, a sorry, baby, be any peshiemo biano, on pen cambumu, on pen cosuo. Anonti no okeka ne ho a de oya ne se wode mpapa mu ne entokwa ne nioma bebre enti mebobo nioma bi so Satan use at the high costly compromises obehu se nioma no na ye no enye enkomodie basa bi ne nioma esafie but na ode wakomesi so deception ode na ada na maware mu and amfufuo mu ne so call your friends now more hate and so badly. Past problems. I told that the past is past. Yabubo abrabo bi ahwetwetwem. We were careless. Sometimes we were so careless. Yeah, hunu so brano de ebe abedru sa mpempenso enti no ya ntoto ya kwan ye. Ya fe abusua no ya benya abusua ye peye ne je ho anka ye move on no. Afe na past no so are surface na afe ebe hunting down na de abusuamu ntawa de ne ya odi bebreba to da former boyfriend former girlfriend baby akọwo no baby afe na ehun asema ba ne abortion bi akọye ya afe ya affect sabra boy ne nioma bebre no bi akọno no ye na ma afe no de abusua no anka flourish na how selfishness pesamin kumunya etrimodin a emu bebrede ti aware mu de boy, self-centeredness, and so yeah, menkwa ne gyina me so menkwa madwene aware I was me and you can't adwene boom so na lack of genuine commitment. Bebre no aware no for whatever reason I had a worry no. Only known to us. Ye mo bebre adwene de worry no ye enye genuine. And to that's ye PBB, we want something out of it. And I had ye huako rem. Afe na ye hani panwa. Wadina kume ni jisenko bechichiri fie no. I had na fatty team bebre because the ye peno ye nya. Sa niyoma we ye niyoma Satan tactically no use to say or the best say ye fear. Ntimino ka Ken Pharaoh who asem Exodus 3 say bra Moses call n'anim senya say oje na busua from Israel Egypt. Pharaoh say well in Exodus 10 verse 7 no kono say well it's not a good idea. Munyina muntimi enko. I just want you to know munyina moko enye. And you have to leave some of the people behind, all the young people. Also, Jawamu watching all the women, Jawamu watching. My man named Penny and Nkokra no na enko. Nah. My question is, when did Pharaoh become so concerned about the Israelites? And if I know what the woman I am for 400 years. And now Jeffo be bad as I said, the one who said we can take good care of them. And nkora ne young people no ne ma no de ntimi form mfafo na sanso na ware no tion so some people they come in and say we are good people offering some kind of advice wani na ho anu abewuram ase ope mu asem ase na ni gemo ase ope se mudi enti ena oh yes and so na when you're so much concerned about your safety and your welfare, but open disintegration, percebusian muchicha. To the nipple to father and for when saying beer, and I'm for ni saying if you so near him power de and for to bonnet or the mano. A quanchira bonnet or the amano. The Yamen Piano or Yanso still, said Adam for. So when did Pharaoh become so concerned about their safety and their welfare? Kwamben Sokrana or no Satan to me, Pharaoh to me who said according to you. He was the same Pharaoh who was killing the young males at birth. Senenyo no ambukra nen nebi betnasia. Yewu Israel for no mofrabre mo ye bema yenkunkum wo munyina. Say the omaba be young men ohia wo mu wo Misraim so mo beste. The man who was killing and trying to destroy them. Satan hom be shame mo so obefa kwan bi so I deceive Moses in order to destroy the very fabric of the family Noah or more no. Leave your wives behind. Leave your young people behind. Leave your children behind. Let the men and the old go alone with you as you have requested. So funny. Yet titi aware bebre mu a saa nso na nipa bebre ti aware mu no etie. Bema ene ne yire mom paye mom. Omunsia Bible mom. Omunkasori mom. Now, how do you build a family that is strong and healthy when Obianam Nekwaso, Satan has separated here? But whatever reason also that separation, what is happening in itself? Family known to me and yet united, and it's a problem. For whatever reason you think is genuine. Abra warefo no ntumi ntena se momu ni nkomo mom pai mom na Satan as separate mom for whatever it is. And obafia ye ma and so it's been separated. Prayer bomb pai amuzu krafon. no one manifesto. Yakin kind Bible, no more games. Cause the young sorry, or man in Cacrano, no more bomb. And they know Omono person call master different. And if also call master different. Strategically, no Satan says, or person or disintegrity and Tisan or you know. And your interest near the same, your petty near the same, your goals near the same. Maybe a person Fabiano and also near the same. So what is Moses said to Pharaoh? Moses said, Yeni aye kwedi. We are not going to leave anyone behind. Not a man, not a woman, not a boy, nor a girl. Yeah, say it is the whole family. And we have an agenda to fulfill. The whole family of Israelites in the echo. We have to worship the Lord as a unit. It's a family name to me and building that unity now a problem. Na mema ejina moso so the ejina manso so. Mema bebre na neglected family no ma enye unit enye vaako. Because in pembe bebre no omo kra na be yi ano. Obi anya ne de, obi amfa ne kwan. Na it's not good. But so what he says is ba family no apomuden ne yie de ne nkoso de. There is no negotiation here. You cannot negotiate with the devil. There is no negotiation for family disunity. And the Nyame say, sometimes some of these ideas are yet our realm no emma headache. Emma would cry ya. You ask yourself, so what is it? I'm afraid I'm cross, I'm afraid I'm near about cross, and I'm off away cross, now madame for way cross. Then we are negotiating for the family's disunity. Nanania brigidi forswa pushia to disintegrate the family. Obejuaniso. And so nipa no mfa ho. So obejinaniso, onyinaniso, baby anadwene hwe no de hwa. At that moment, when you nipa bebre obie to no can be good no yes. Moses knew that the plan of God for the family was to live as a whole and occupy the promised land. Sana na wenimino. And the whole unit no echo, not parts of it. For him, no, he understood God's command. Say, they cannot go without their wives, and they cannot go without the young men and their children. They were not complete. It's a family unit in Inyanano and Smeradia. Yet let my people go. And yet let some of my people go. Or let part of my people go. Yes, I need it. Intibema uja wa yire no maho. Kudidi abonte no ashuafu because obuafu. Buafu nti uyi wakon humatuho. Wati ashim. Se omu didi so mu nidi ode wa yi wakon humatuho. Chief. Medenya impajo se reconsider. Efa wa twene to form. Na o cause havoc. Bone na aba umu. Na Satan yuso. Oba wonso wato mofra egu bema so nanso ode wani akire baabi a adwene yo se wo bobra. Nyame hu mobo. Na sa reconsider. Go back. Amonyina monfa ho brase mpa mo ho chew. Na mon straighten my path and your ways. I want to because God wants the family to be united. This unity nyame side. So we say, as I have prayerfully considered this, and it is the best thing for me to do, say, yeah, separate it. Bajo, by bia o boy, yeah. Because you say any family no muntete na babua no very rad. Bone honhom fi Satan honhom wantini ye because the here nyame and he said the family will stay as a unit, the whole parts put together. And then nyame hwehwe. And there's all the hum big enka say you strongly believe say ja oyire no maho ja ukunu ne o maho mofra mo nso mo mfirifie na monya so brache na ye nyame na directive. I'm telling you say enye nyame imfre urade and Satan strategy no. And you need divine wisdom. According to Moses, marriage, it is based on covenant relationship. Marriage and family life, they are rooted in the heart of God. Nyame akoma so ade a ɔde maa nipa no. Nti ɔde nneɛma no nyinaa si asase so no on dɛ ɛtɔ so nsia no. Ɔde family no si hɔ. Ɔyɛ faade bom. So important to him say ɔyɛ plans ɔbɛba deɛ no na family no nso hyɛ mu bi. Ɛdɛ ɛtɔ so nsia na ɔde aware no ne abusua no si hɔ da n'akoma so. Nti wo a woware a wonim sɛ aware de nyame akoma so no, I'm putting it to you this evening sɛ ɛneɛ wohia sɛ wote aseɛ sɛ deɛ ehia nyame paa no. Then that is how he describes himself to his people. Nyame ne ne mɛ kasa ɔsɛ I am your husband. And he speaks volumes there. Nyame sɛ wɔyɛ yɛ kunu ate. And Israel for bɔne bebree no ɔka wɔ sɛ more commit adwamansɛm, more commit adultery, more family. Israel bɔne ahodoɔ bebree no Nyame conceiving in terms of dishonesty. Ɛwɔ saa marital covenantal relationship no. And to mentena ase na nyɛ w'adwene sɛ wototo aware ase na wobɛyɛ fine. Bebree meka kyerɛ nipa bebree sɛ waware deɛ aware ntimi enzi a heaven cross bɛbɔ agye sɛ ebi a partner na ɔne ne teɛ no yɛ ebi abɔnsam na sɛ ebi abɛifo na sɛ sɛ nyɛ wɔn mfin na ti nipa ne mu ɛna ɛma no ɛkɔyɛ sɛ nyame kora nim sɛ ɔne bɔnsam na teɛ ya ɛyɛ nipa yɛ nyinaa yɛ ne da hɔ a yɛsoma awurade na ɔso sɛ wo more treat the other person no to have your own way there or having crowns of bubble. Then because I did nyame akoma so no warrior. He sees himself so warrior or Frey and send a wife. Na yens obviously refer to him as a husband. And they will say Yeninya mentama yonkofano. Any a warrior a mystery. They bet me at Tiasi and say ye said ye nyamisi do na sorry no. Na yɛmfa to ya warrior. Na sɛdeɛ nyame sɛ dɔ n'asɔre nso deɛ you cannot understand. Ɔba bɛwu asɛnnua no so for the church. Ɔso kɔsiesie baabi ama na wasa aba abɛfa na safo no akɔ na yere. Nti Bible no sɛ mehunu ɔsoro foforɔ ne asafo nso wasiesie sɛ ɔde kɔma ayeforɔ. Picture no ne sɛ aware de nyame akoma so. Enti say ye ware mu a ye kan sem bebre say ene kwan so fa no adwene mu hare so ene kwan say o pre wo ho na wo ye ene kwan say keken ka brofo bi nom ne ade a ne nyina no what even though and sometimes you don't take time to process it, but what we are saying is I was so ultimately take you time who said the me room metiase in toto mediase in and out. I mean, him say, the me room ne responsibility a damage so any. And if I be no ntiase, and do be a say, Pesam worry. Go hokra no the yin saying that they call worry. And can say, no, entimi ya worry, but when Pesam just say, I was so yet very considerate and thoughtful, say. Relationship na me remono, a dear denya me akomaso. And the mintiming rem na man family ama quine. And me am adwene enye ne sade mepe. And for Moses eye ade a ontumi enya part of the family no ma Pharaoh because otufo. And for a husband, if you have left part of the family no baby Into a wife. So what Jabusiani family been at to be a big bonds here. Go back home to make a coffee. Na kwashishe fie no emano enyina. Moses believed in the unity of the family. Na saa na tie sɛ yɛka Bible no awareɛ so a biblical marriage no it's not a contract. It's not a contract agreement that says I will do my part and you do your part. If we are lucky, everything will work out for both of us. And yes, our contract nebe. Biblical marriage, the sanity. Oba government yes. And krata cousins and a bemono contract. Go and do your part. Baruye Christo it goes even further. Christian or biblical marriage, is a covenant agreement that says, I will give you my all, 100% forever. Even if you never give me anything back, because I love you. Ndi bema watu yesu ni niyoma baby di excuses bi ni ade. Oba wonso say na se de wo bre ho ni ade. I just want you to understand what the Bible says. Enye ade a yehwe ne ya ware no ho no na ye de toto ya kwan. Mpempi no ni nipa bebre hia na ye ka awaresem a. Sometimes they are not careful and they don't know how to choose their words or whatever. Ebinom kasa. Pastor me kunu me ware no ne bumfu me da. Me yere me ware no ne bumfu me da. Odo me papa no aye na dia na esi wo efie mofra nkwara adwuma de oye de boa me. Nti se me toka ikura ma no efata. Se me si dan ikura ma no efata. It is good. I will encourage you to give all your best to any panel or. But my problem now will explanation nowadays, because one word you are near moon shade down or him Koran or to fear and nothing move so much ama or kuma so or pesa ocean and unyam. A honor kakran and I am a problem. Ebi and Kawaju Susanka. That is a reason enough, but the American say, and yenny and nipano give it back in Tina. I was say you should be moved. Now what done broso. Was all done based on the principle say, Nyame femino or consider say, or no na on any better. So, and you are giving your all, and also giving me all. Nasana ye datina si and tidia me de man on ye me giving my all 100%. Said the bay on also the day man on so better as the 100%. A jinenyame assumption. But the me giving ye the pleasing me. The ode mammy not is a way or de pleasing me na me de don't know and it's still no problem with a understanding of what God says. Nyame pesa wo ye no yie ehye no nyame no nyam. Enti oba wonya da agye popo aduane no said the tie bia se kunu be ba camfo won. Me pesa wo ye o tie ase Bible no say ye no said the wo ye ma awrade. Because sometimes the nipa no be fie no brebi ni ade aduane no wani ni se ne se ana no so aye muna kutukum. Ako Yesu no aduane kra no ba wo ye ne basa afi enam suspect na me nse bi wa emfa ho ba bi kra na nipa na nya bad day or tired. So we and so ya awrade a enne wani ni ye, but you praise God and thank God for your husband. So wabefia apomodem nyame adma ochina ebeyeye. That attitude ne mentality no na wode tena sisi efie. Because on say to copy bra ugina so na ye needless. A Satan strategy say obai wan tene ho ani dinten. Obu of was as at the same crowd asomwa no. And Abraham abre and a gina me gina ho me no adofo. Brawa bre ni gina we gina ho ni nyina na enye kwa. Aduane no nyame adom a ochina yebedi adechi yebedi kobem sase yebetu enye ekwa enva bufu hunu ense ye nyina ye de bra ya bre na manon sa me nipa wa bread and jensu na ne buafu ndi uzu bufu no nzu bufu na boy ave na suspecto ene se wakwa ye anzo na tie bema amane house appreciation bi wan show ade akototo ye ne nioma atoye usu senka wo befa nango aka bema na ne ade oje ya no to twene ye don't worry menya no na was affected to me so what say for Christian marriage and the biblical marriage, a covenant agreement that says by the grace of God I'm giving my all 100% forever, even if you don't give me anything back, because I love you. Now I'm taking that pledge from God, say I will love you forever. And it's a mission. We will build a healthy home, a fear apomodin one, because she is doing it as a command from God. Or the Nyamia Samson age. Na menso me as a command from God. Yen ni nyami ni nti na yebre. Yen yenshe nyami no nyamu nti na ye fie no aye nsem bebre no. Enti na mitumi nso di wo bad because me nsure rade. Tina mitimi sunsum wo mfidie me de so na hwe me hwe so onim nyansa eno ntine ye de saa adwene ne tena ware mu safie. How can you do this? Somebody so na hwe se me hwe so onim nyansa me so na hwe wa nipa wa ware ne ne te safe na be wa no na so so na hwe fine say na ye test out there I said de yasensan krata ye hyira so aka abom woda so be so me ya hwe se me nim nyansa be safie no. Because I don't have been so me fail because my name is a so matter. And yet to winning and so I prepare quayano. Yeah, you nam so and so winning movie in air bannons and sometimes yen another pass. And Tim Famin some insurance say me hununyansa. I have been bonnet. He is Satan out. That is the love of God. Sana nyamedi adoya awari nyameso ani awari nyina no. God is loving us without we giving back anything. I said, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. Akwa nyamefa so de ne ho ma yen no. Ye anye hwe mfiri no ho. Na yemfa ye nya hwe ma no ye de yaji bibie firi no but ye nya hwe ma no but odoye. So in a covenant relationship, marriage and family are always linked to God's saving work. Aware mu no, ene abusua mu no, emu dwumadi ni nyinaa na ye linkene to Onyankopɔn kwan ofa so gye nipa. Enipa ye ne bonyefo a ye kɔ wose ye mu. Ɛna wɔno de ne ho bɛsa ase nua nso gye ye. Yanto nsu ama no ya ama no meko ya ama no gye ne because it's hard no kra. Ye kra no obewu agye. Ye ne ani ye gina hɔ. Ɛna ye ne ya yesai etete no ma no ahaw ne arehudie yen no ye no an ye sa bo na sendu but lo se gina hɔ hwe nim din sa na o se agya fa cha wo na onim ne oye. That saving relationship na awesome and so the tenacity. We need to forgive each other as soon as possible. Na ye nyai suspicions ne nyoma bebre ne yemfa odama panyi ye montena. Yasoso ye ho ahwe ama ede yakokɔ nso bebre mu. Manka se o no me. Manka se onye ne sei na ede titim. Oma ye nye Christopher amapa ye ti Yesu ase. Never Yesu adwene no entena se. Oma ye nye Christopher amapa ye nim ne Yesu pɛ. Na ye nyo na wo nyame den mu. Enti emma wo reason for loving no enye because enipa no I please you so much what ten so was sorintia and ama wodi wo hunyina ma no the American say fa wo hunyina ama no so fa ne hunyina ama na ye nyame ase wo santi ase no ne awono so wantimi mfa ne ho ma ye no dono se de nyame pɛ no na in due time no nyame ede no beba ama ono so aba be sacrifice so much. And ene Oba and aduane na anye ready as it's supposed to be. If I compare one penabia, nanka ono de ne nneɛma no sisi so saa. Yeah, no ma fie kuya cha. Dedo nka on de nka na aduane ayɛ ready. Fa no ntena ase because wɔsɛ wonya we nso ho adagye. Na yɛn bring yɛn nyinaa yɛn up into the level a yɛbɛte commitment no ase yɛ. And this I will talk about mammy. To mammy because nyame dɔ no na ɔde dɔ me na ɔde kaa na mammy. Na ma ne nkɔyɛ sɛ deɛ maboa wa ma wadi lotto nti no. Ɛwɔ sɛ wotua me so ka. Sɛ maa yɛ deɛ a wobɔ me tirimɔden. Mentimi nyɛ sɛdeɛ wopɛ deɛ ne yɛ womfii me. Ɛno no nyɛ nyame dɔ. Ɛntena se na intentionally no nya akwadworɔ. Ɛna ntena se na intentionally nso ɛmmɔ tirimɔden. A Satan strategy. I may aduma next week. We will look at God's intentions for marriage. Ever see what God intends for? Nyame paade no pamaye. Se Satan pay and say dia. And ye send nyame so pay. Ever so what tia siesa. Se Satan pay and say dia. And a dear nyame so shamaye. Se Satan be say yenye disunited. Yenye disintegrated. Yenye nipa yentumi nkan homom yentumi noya. Yenye nipa yemfa fought against each other. Yenye nipa se betumi please yen ho a na je say ye obi akum ne ho pa ma yen to the extent say yene ebu eti ansa na ya bu eti ampa we ne me yere. Sana Satan peno. So what is God's intentions for us? I mean, next week, that's what we will look at. Now, if you put your money together, or say you build families are healthy. Families are apomodin woman at the best merade. Yami yada was and Mray was some and near for 2 hours day my and I say, I am more bonnet for no quite my own raymo. A foot to your next to buy who do be a yenny done a dear safe answer some film. Yen yai being selfish and self-centered, na yen give you our lives and our best all for you because odono if you ho ye de many pa. So yen ye manufacture love. Ye try so hard to please each other. Ye bebre. A bedroom maybe no na ye so tired say. After yen to me fake love no be na yen to me manufactures, then we will begin to disintegrate and how no be kese. But the intimate develop a natural love that has the source from you. Say, ye do radinti ye to me do ya hokafor unconditionally. Na ya tenasi energy ma peji ya ye ho achrewa rade. Na ye de odo free wo atenase. Chichiri ye fie, chichiri ye busunya ya safu ye kro. Ho ye mobo. Family bia nipa warefo bia so selfish. Disintegrity. Emma fan a baby or bath and a baby at home bowenim. Families bia yenya external advisors, coaches a hotwa, or moon coaching into the wrong path. Amma the bia yentimi who ye near then tokwa at home bowenim. Families be a nipano intentionally, one a break the family down by one more attitude, new behavior, and so yeah, they show us. Any form of satanic strategy be out, they fight against us, you fear no. At the show and Sasa Radi, who you mobile be any. I am brassy at the best. I've entity if you ensure no yam. Shraya in Shraya Busia. Once again, so Shra, this medium, hope for life. To media who do him and in Shra. A tearful in answering in Shra. And she say fear and she say a suffer. And share my knee crow, and you know what I'm so. Na yen shama yen yesterday mo. Amen.
Amen. Wow, also for nyame inshira bibri. Inshira
Amen.
ene sama odi amai anukui anwumrei. Adofo mo abojani sisiai miniaba abanana ne ya da komo nyina nyame inshira mo. Meka o se dwumadi ne da so Facebook ni YouTube. Ibi a obetimi so acheke wo de o message yen no wetimi akuti na ensemu de sofo de abanim. practical issues pana also for the amai also for nyami show and no bre when you say nyami aduma na what you say ne you be san asia.
All right. Amen. Come on, Honso.
Amen. Yo, don't for said I'm kind of Hope for Life Radio no asigusu with you also for some Adjei Boadi and your training can and you fire family health and I say healthy family addition only you know from last week no what was so now we now between no tear with him so my and some ye pa the manager who crass a practical the see where you feel mu the echoes where you worry mu and one also for Eddie May Miniso tear ubi inshra Mrs. May inshra send you missing one tea and can now your worry program on your brain honey do babisi the only can be a Reverend Ebenezer Sechi Yamisha yina.
Abode shasi adimi yeni ye wochi resiti unjane koko awadi yeni jedika yankupu ani kudi e wochi resinti esese dia
Benedict Nyamisha
unshi nyami enya esese sha wadi enyo yinto kwanta kwanyina firimu etwesi obi
amufa Nyamisha
kwanso ani je baba eki woba wasadi yeni se babire hu wasi ya chunkunasi adi obu amanu akura no Uyeni sadia anijia baba fize waba uyempadiye Chirose mwaka uyempadiye Onyamine bwani santisi ya butire Bire uwazishe ukunasi Na dupaime yediye wadaritai Mefa unyansa na niya bodiye Ninobie iwa wawari nitamfudo waba Bire uwazi na ukunubado Abodiya shasi adiye miyeni niya uwashirasati uyani gungu Awadi ani die dikai yankupu ani kudia washirasinti asasi dia awadi ani ayane kunkun sinyami adunya asasi asha awadi ayo yinto kwanso kwanyina firimu etwasi obi ehu na sadia ayane ni kwanso ani die baba eti woba wasadi ani se babire hu wasi asha wukunasi adi obu amanu akura no uyeni sadia ani die baba ise woba uyempadiye Kirase mwaka uyempadiya Onyamine kwani santisi ya butire Bira uwasishe ukunasi Na dubanga ya diya wadabite Memfa unyansa na niya bodiya Ninopia niwa wawari netambudo wapa Bira uwasi na ukunubado Jemma mawari